The show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Harrisburg Senators and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Keller, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now in the box, Cole Freeman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box, Drew Mendoza. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lipka stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 2-0. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
T-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
At the plate, K.J. Harrison. Right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 78, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to see a guy he's your basic 4-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good 4-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches to be effective.
So here is Gilberto Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gilberto Jimenez.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Wilson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, number 28. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Reed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Now at the plate, here is number 38, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 38.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Keller.
Into the box now, Alec Keller, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 7.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Into the box, Taylor Gushew, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Stepping in next, Lotta.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jimenez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 59. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The right fielder, number 59.
Pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that one yanked just foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate, Alex Vicenius, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Roldani Baldwin.
Digging in next, Roldani Baldwin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now it'll be Yasel Antuna, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Number 28 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt Lipka.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Matt Lipka, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
So now to the plate, Drew Mendoza, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Number 59 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, KJ Harrison.
So now here is KJ Harrison, looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Standing in now, number 38, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Jimenez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now to the plate, here is number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The shortstop, number 7.
And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, Cameron Cannon. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Gushu shading to his right. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 33, Gilberto Jimenez.
So stepping in is Gilberto Jimenez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's him.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Wilson trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The set and the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Freeman finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to bat, Alec Keller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 9, Alec Keller.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
The batter, the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
To the plate now, Taylor Gushu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, number 16.
In now, Lada, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
So next to bat will be Yasel Antuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Next, it'll be Cole Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in now, Matt Lipka, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Freeman is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
At the plate now, Drew Mendoza grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Standing in now, KJ Harrison. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in is number 28. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Reed struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 59.
Next, it'll be number 59. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, number 38. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 38.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 9, Alec Keller.
Next, here is Alec Keller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
Next to stand in is Taylor Gushu. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0.
I said yes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Alex Vicenius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Roldani Baldwin.
Next to dig in, Roldani Baldwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 7.
Ready now is number 7. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Caleb Simpson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up is Lada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harrisburg, the third baseman, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Antuna.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So now to the plate, Antuna. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freeman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freeman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way as he drives a liner to right center. Number 59 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt Lipka.
So the next to bat will be Matt Lipka. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the first pitch. Lada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Boy, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
Into the box, Drew Mendoza. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Senators lead it 4-0. At the plate now is Cameron Cannon. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. Mendoza has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 33, Gilberto Jimenez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gilberto Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now. Wilson hopped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 28.
And now here is number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, KJ Harrison.
KJ Harrison.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in will be number 38. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Alec Keller.
Now to the plate, Alec Keller. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Number 7 moving to his left. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Reed.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, number 59. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
The catcher, Taylor Gushu.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Next up is Lada, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. high in the air out to center field. Jimenez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Yasel Antuna.
So now into the box is Yasel Antuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Senators lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roldani Baldwin.
The catcher, Roldani.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, number 7. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he sets him down swinging. Cameron Cannon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So next to hit is Gilberto Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. And stepping in, Cole Freeman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt Lipka.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Matt Lipka. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Lipka goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. At the plate now, Drew Mendoza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Senators lead it 4-0. Jordan Weems takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs, the designated hitter, number 9.
First pitch on the way. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, number 28.
So now to the plate, number 28, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Weems is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box, Reed, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Keller will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 59.
So now to the plate, number 59. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Harrisburg led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 78 is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Sea Dogs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.